Hey guys, welcome back to Investor Gossip. My name is Anissa, and today we're going to talk about blockchain technology and how it will affect your lives in the future if it moves forward, okay? So I'm not going to be giving an opinion on whether I'm for blockchain technology or if I'm against blockchain technology. I'm just going to be giving you a little bit of information to help you understand a little bit about what to expect if this comes a everyday day of living, okay? So I'm going to leave a link down below of a part 1 video where I went over a lot of information about blockchain technology. This is video part 2, okay? So basically, blockchain technology is fairly new technology. It's a little bit under 14 years old. It was first mentioned in 1991 by some guys. I think they were like in technology. And they basically spoke about it publicly, saying that, hey, blockchain technology will, be the future. It'll shake up the room. And that was basically all that we heard about it. After 1991, we didn't hear anything else about it until 2008 when Bitcoin came out. A few ways that blockchain technology will disrupt or help things in the near future is through secure data sharing. Again, we spoke about in part 1 how transactions would be recorded on the blockchain and how that would help because there would be a sender, a recipient, a timestamp, and that would basically, you would not be able to lose a $20 bill anymore. You know what I mean? You wouldn't be able to say, hey, did you send me that money? I didn't receive it. There's no such thing, okay? This is another way how medical records, court records, dental records, things like that would be shared through the blockchain. So you would not have to say, hey, I got a surgery over here at this place. I got my shots over here. I got this done here. You would not have to go to different facilities to get your medical records. They will all be on the blockchain in one central location. And I used the example of a birth certificate in my first video, so please make sure you go back and watch that. That was a very, very easy example to understand blockchain technology. So make sure you go and watch that, guys. Voting is another way that blockchain technology would be used. Basically, a token would be given to every citizen, and you would be given a wallet address, 2 wallet addresses, or however many wallet addresses. All the candidates would have a different wallet address, and you as a citizen would deposit that token into whatever wallet you want as your vote. And that's how you would cast your ballot. So again, that will eliminate all confusion. Nobody will be able to vote twice because every person would only have 1 token. Supply chain tracking would ensure that items are going to the right destination. There will be less theft. Supply chain tracking is also used in blockchain technology, and basically this would help you with theft, seeing if items are out of stock, and basically just following packages along the way. For instance, where we've ordered something online and it's shown you that it's been sitting in one location for 2-3 days and it hasn't moved. Okay, so with blockchain technology, you will always be able to tell where that package is. So FedEx would not be losing money on lost packages because they will be able to tell exactly where the package is at any given time because it will all be on blockchain. So you would not have to wait for that package to be scanned at its next destination in order for you to know where the package was lost. And again, there will be no theft because if you steal the packages, there will be a way for the packages to be tracked to you. So it would eliminate all of those things, okay, which would be great for us, great for the consumer because we all like to get our packages in a timely manner. So it would be really great for us. Now, it will put a lot of people out of business. Like I said, that's why you have to make sure you watch part 3 of my video because we're going to talk about why millennials need to really stay abreast of blockchain technology. Food safety has come up a lot, especially when there are recalls on food items. Food items sometimes go to the wrong destination. They go to the wrong restaurants, wrong stores, things of that nature. With the blockchain, Items that are recalled could be taken off of shelves in minutes, because you will be able to tell exactly where they are from the time they leave the distribution plant to where they're dispersed to. So that would be really good for food safety, because that would eliminate a lot of contamination and things like that in our food. So lately, NFTs have been blowing up everywhere. So NFT is just an abbreviation for non-fungible token. And the easiest way to remember NFTs, non-fungible tokens, is one of one, okay? So I'm gonna use this example really quick, and I hope you guys get it, right? So Bitcoin is a fungible token, right? If I had a wallet with Bitcoin in it, and let's just say hypothetically, someone stole or hacked into my wallet and was able to get my Bitcoin, right? I could technically get another wallet and get another Bitcoin, because Bitcoin can be replicated, right? There's more than one Bitcoin. There's Satoshis out here. Well, stole some of my Satoshis, but that's neither here nor there. They got some of my Bitcoin. I can go out and purchase more Bitcoin. I can go and get more Bitcoin. With non-fungible tokens, non-fungible is just one way of saying one of one. It cannot be replaced. There is only one of that item. It is stored on the blockchain. It is non-interchangeable. It cannot be replicated or none of that. It's one of one. So once that NFT is sold, let's just say if I'm selling my NFT to you, I would have to, it would be encrypted through cryptography. I would have a private key. Once I give it to you, you would have a public key in order to unlock it. But once it's in your wallet, I no longer have access to it. Because by you unlocking it, remember, everything is done through smart contracts. So once you get that public key and you unlock it on your end and it ends up in your wallet, I no longer have access to it, because everything in the contract we've virtually shaken hands on. I agree, you agree, we good. Basically, that's how NFTs work on the blockchain. Okay, so by NFTs being on the blockchain, this also helps, because it helps figure out not only who the creator of the NFT is, but it also helps to find out who the owner of the NFT is. Okay, so when I think about NFTs, the movie I think Why Do Fools Fall in Love with Frankie Lyman came to my head. And in the movie, at the end, when he died, all of these women came to the courtroom and was like, oh, this mine, this mine, this mine. Like, everybody wanted a piece of his estate, right? Which was hilarious. But had Frankie Lyman had NFTs, if NFTs were a thing back then, there would be no disputing who gets this, who gets that, who gets this, because remember, everything is done through smart contracts. We are, if an easy way to remember this is go back to smart contracts. I'm gonna do a separate video on smart contracts, because everything, and make sure you watch part 1 of my blockchain video, because I use the example of the hospital, and I also use the example of the landlord and the tenant. Everything is done. We do virtual handshakes. We don't have to see each other face to face. It's peer to peer, remember? So everything is done virtually, right? So back to Frankie Lyman. If Frankie Lyman had an NFT for his royalties and all of his stuff that he had in the Frankie Lyman estate, right? In the production of those items, it would have already been written out who gets that when X, Y, and Z happens. Another example, wills. Wills will be done on the blockchain, because now you have to go through probate and all of these other sectors, all these other processes in order to, when someone dies, in order to execute certain things. But through an NFT, let's just say my house is in an NFT. When I die, it would automatically be known this goes to this person. It automatically goes to them on the blockchain. There is no disputing it, because it would have been done in the production, right? So that is what makes NFTs, blockchain technology, all of this stuff like revolutionary, because it really changes the way you do everyday business. Okay guys, so another way that blockchain technology can be used is through authenticity of goods, right? So at the production of high-end retailers or luxury items, paintings, things of that, they will be recorded on the blockchain on the date of production, right? So you automatically know who would be the creator of it. Now, when these items are sold or resold, that information would follow them. So now you wouldn't have to worry about buying a purse or any other high-end item from a third party and not knowing if it's real or not, because it will automatically be authenticated through the blockchain, right? And VeChain is actually working to revolutionize that actual process to where they can be the one to authenticate the high-end items like I just described. All right guys, so you might be asking now, when would blockchain technology take place? Like, when am I gonna see any of these things happen? Like, when? Okay, so the big major concern for blockchain technology is scalability. It is extremely hard to scale with blockchain technology, with it being so new, and it just kind of, blew up in the past few years. They're having a problem with scalability because right now it has no interoperability. They only operate within their own ecosystem, meaning that anything on the Ethereum blockchain is on Ethereum blockchain, Polkadot blockchain, Polkadot, Solana, Matic, right? So another example is NFTs are really big right now. Let's just say I have my NFT, which I am working on right now. I have my own NFT, and in order to purchase my NFT with utility, because we're not dropping no NFTs without no utility. Okay, so when I drop my NFT, right, my NFT is whatever. I say that I accept Ethereum for my NFT, but let's just say you want to come over here and buy my NFT and you have Solana in your wallet. I don't accept Solana because the ecosystems do not work interchangeably. They don't work together. They don't communicate with each other. So the only way that you would be able to purchase my NFT is if you had Ethereum in your wallet. Now you can go and put Ethereum in your wallet, but if you have anything else besides Ethereum, you cannot come and purchase my NFT. The same thing with Polygon Matic. Let's just say I have an NFT and it's on Polygon Matic's network blockchain, and I have Ethereum in my wallet. Even though Ethereum is what majority of NFTs are built on and it's preferred, if I have Ethereum in my wallet, I can't come over here and purchase your NFT with Polygon Matic, right? So right now they're working on scalability. 2 projects right now that are really working on it really hard. They've kind of dedicated their whole mission to increasing interoperability within the blockchain are XRP and Polkadot. Those are 2 really big ones right now that are really going to shake the room. Once they figure out a lot of their glitches, they're going to shake the room. Okay, so again, that was all I really had to say. I hope that was helpful. It was a mouthful for me, but I got it all out. And make sure y'all thumbs up the video if y'all like it. Comment down below. Subscribe. Let me know what you thought about the video. If you want to see any other future videos like this, or if you like videos like this, make sure you pay attention. Watch part 3, because in part 3, we're going to talk about millennials. We're going to talk about why you should educate your children on blockchain technology, how blockchain technology could possibly steal your job, your career, your profession, and how to move around blockchain technology. Okay, so guys, thanks again for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in part 3. Bye.